Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. The YWCA Oʻahu supports small local businesses, empowering women entrepreneurs. And joining me today is Colleen Makaluni of YWCA, along with Akiko White, owner of Aloha Bites. Welcome, ladies.
Welcome. Thanks for having us today.
Absolutely. I mean, anytime we can talk about empowering women, I am all about it. So I wanted to kick off with you, Colleen. Tell me a little bit about YWCA Oʻahu and how they really do support women in our community, from young girls all the way up to kupuna age.
Right. Since 1900, YWCA Oʻahu's programs have been evolving to help support Hawaii's women. And today we're kind of focused on our small business programming. We have a number of programs under our YWahine and business program that brings all of our services of our 3 women's business centers, the Patsy Teamick Center for Business and Leadership, the downtown, and then we have the Kokokahi Women's Business Center in Kaneohe, and the Maui Women's Business Center, which is in Kahului. And so we are bringing all of our small business support under one program, YWahine in Business.
Nice. YWahine in Business. Perfect. And that's where you come in, Akiko. You participated in one of the programs, and then you have your business, Aloha Bites. Can you share a little bit about how the YWCA Oʻahu was there for you as you were kind of not only starting your business, but you were actually going even further and doing even more with your business?
Yes, they helped me a lot, and especially in the beginning when I was not sure what I was going to do. I got some counseling, and then later on I was involved in they had a pitch grant that I was available to go into and pitch, which actually
she won.
She's being a little over there, but she won, you guys. That's incredible.
Yeah, so it really helped me to propel my company and to move it from my home to, shared kitchen into my own space.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Now, in what ways? Were there different classes that you were taking, or did you have any mentorships?
I think mentorships, one-on-one. We did some different, they have different cohorts and groups that you can join, and then just having that camaraderie from other women in business, it's very nice.
Very cool. Now, if you can explain to us a little bit about Aloha Bites, how long have you been in business? And tell me about the products that you carry. You also have a storefront as well.
Yeah, so we started about 5 years ago, about 2020, and started out with cupcakes, moved into jams, and then we got our storefront, and I started making breads for the front during the weekends. And our newest products are the mixes that we make, and they have a 2-year shelf life. They're made with ulu flour from the Ulu Co-op. Of course, we have here Sam Choi is partnering with us to create this great mix that he makes for when you want to powder some different kinds of protein. And today I brought some for you to sample.
Nice. Okay, so this right here is chicken. You powdered it with...
I powdered with Sam's mix. The biscuits are made with our bread mix, and then I put a little bit of our lily koi jam on top.
Okay, so you've got breads, you've got marmalades and jams, and then you've also got these super cute cupcakes and the cake that you have here. And then for those who want to take a bag home, where do you get those bags so they can bring it home and then they can start cooking like you've been doing here?
We do sell them all over the island, Soha Living, Kualoa Ranch, and their Kualoa Grown store. They're going to be in Farm Link soon, and just different stores are starting to pick them up. So.
Very cool. Is it okay? I'm going to take one over here.
Course.
So this has one of your mixes on the bottom for the biscuit part, and then you also have the chicken with your marmalade on the top. That is so cool. Awesome. Well, I bite into this so that you don't just have to watch me eat here. Tell me a little bit about the partnerships, though. When you're talking about Kualoa Grown, you were talking to me about different fruits that you might be putting into your recipes and into your products. Talk about those partnerships with the farms.
Oh, it's been great. I just look, on accident went to Kualoa Ranch. I was looking for fruit. They were looking for a jam maker, so we combined our efforts together and have created our products. And then with the Ulu Co-op, they were looking for a way to bring their ulu flour up to the forefront and try to have more local products. And just happened to have a contact with Sam and wanted to do something more savory, because I'm really good at sweets, but
the savory
part is
no, yes. This savory one is absolutely delicious. delicious with the hint of the sweet on the top. It was like a perfect combination that you got going on over here. I can't wait to try the cupcakes as well, and even more of these jellies and jams. So delicious. And before we go, I just wanted to move back to you, Colleen. I wanted to ask about the 125 years of the YWCA, what that means to you, and of course the organization.
Sure, it's very special. We're celebrating our 125th anniversary at YWCA Oʻahu, and really focusing on our success stories, especially for our women small business owners like Akiko, and wanting to make sure that we're providing as much as we can to the entrepreneurs in Hawaii, focusing on access to capital, on their business development, and then just help supporting them with best practices.
Yes,
so
and
very excited for YWCA.
If people want to get more information about YWCA Oʻahu and all the programs,
yes, you can go to YWCAOahu.org.
All right, you heard it, and go ahead and pick up one of these bags, and then one of these cakes, and then one of these jams, and then of course some of these cupcakes as well from Aloha Bites with Akiko. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Now I can eat this off camera in peace, and I'm gonna have fun with this because very, very delicious. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're gonna take a break. We'll be back with more of Hi Now Daily.